Are you in Texas?
Yeah, I'm down here.
Tell that nigga Errol
D-Town.
Spence he in trouble.
Hey,
That nigga in trouble. Hey,
I don't know. I ain't talked to EJ in a minute.
Hey, man, we taking that shit to Vegas. So let all the people in Vegas know I'm going to show them some real love, nigga. Yeah?
Hey, well, shit, I hope you get the fight, though.
Let the hood niggas know I'm going to show them real love when I'm champ.
Well, either way, if y'all fight, you know I'm going to come out there.
I'm dogging that fighter.
Uh-huh.
I'm dogging that fighter.
Hey, well, we got to see. You know, I know EJ didn't had a setback.
You already know what I come with.
I know both of y'all niggas got the skills now.
Hey, it's a good fight. Hey, it's a good fight.
I think it's a great opportunity. You hear me?
Oh, it come from God. It came from the Lord showed me this before it came. I prophesied these things.
That bitch doing numbers. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't playing love. I'm the top dog. Floyd, if anybody asks Floyd Mayweather himself, who's the hardest one he ever had, he says my name. He does not say Errol Spence. He says Maurice, victorious motherfucking Lee, nigga. So if I am the toughest, sparring and fighting is the same thing, nigga. I put hands on niggas. I like that. It's fun.
I know you're a dog, nigga.
Oh, I love that. That's how, nigga, I knocked on the door to spar Floyd. Nigga, I came like this.
Yeah.
And I showed niggas what time it was when they tested me. Hey, nigga knew what time it was, little light-skinned nigga. Yeah, I'm about that though. So it's that simple, nigga. Errol Spence, nigga, it don't stop with him. It start with him. But when when he go in 3, y'all gonna understand my words is real, and y'all gonna understand my words is power, and y'all.
Maurice Lee went on live Instagram the other day claiming that he's in negotiations with the Truth Errol Spence Jr., which I reported on it. It turned out that TMT fighter Maurice Lee was just clout chasing, at least according to Blue Blood Sport TV. That's the source that say Maurice Lee was just capping, living up to the saying, clout chasing is the ultimate drug nowadays, thanks to social media. According to Blue Blood, he added that Errol Spence responded to Maurice Lee by telling him to stop clout chasing off his name and that he's gonna pull up to the TMT gym and tune him up, according to Blue. Now, if you ask me, that's the ultimate clout chasing. I mean, he even had me fooled. However, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. With that being stated, Errol Spence ain't playing no games. I told y'all on my last video, it don't matter if Lee fights Errol Spence or not, he's still gonna receive that ass whooping because Errol Spence will wanna spar him after talking all that shit. Excuse my language, but it's free smoke when it comes to Errol Spence. So I told y'all, regardless of Maurice Lee capping or not on my previous video on this subject, Maurice Lee is gonna get this work either way on some Loaded Lux work for disrespecting the Truth. Now the Truth want to tune him up, so hopefully, for Lee's sake, he is as good as Bruce Lee, at least when it comes to sparring in the boxing ring. Either way, Errol Spence is about to finish him on some Mortal Kombat-ish before Lee gets a chance to kick off his career. Furthermore, Lee is not a fighter you sleep on. He's not your average Joe. He actually sparred Floyd Mayweather in the past. And he also known for stating, sparring is fighting at the end of the day. Lee stated when Mayweather was knocking out everyone, he didn't knock me out. And Floyd Mayweather stated, I'm his toughest sparring match. Which I wouldn't take his words for that. No damn way. I know Mayweather had tougher sparring matches than Lee. Matter of fact, Errol Spence was one of Floyd Mayweather's toughest sparring matches, if not the toughest. So I know Lee is capping when it came to that. However, prior to reporting the news, when Lee stated that he's in negotiations with Errol Spence, I wasn't informed that he clout chases this much. I mean, damn, you gotta press the brakes somewhere. I mean, he just presses the gas and go. So we know, according to Errol Spence, that iron sharpens iron. And since Errol Spence want to tune him up, and since Errol Spence is iron, he ain't the Iron Mike, but he the Iron Truth. Then what does that make Lee? Bruce Lee is known for breaking wood, so is he a wood? If so, what's understood? He about to make his coffin with it. Furthermore, if Lee plans on getting a big fight with a champion and wants a title shot, he has to earn it the right way. Clout chasing ain't the way. You have to earn it by going up in the rankings. With that being stated, Floyd Mayweather is also famously known for stating that sparring and fighting are completely different. You have fighters that do well in sparring but fail in a real fight because they can't fight and perform under the bright lights. So that's something you always have to keep in mind, but I can't dismiss the fact that doghouse rules in TMT Jam is as close as you're gonna get to a real fight. The only difference, you're gonna be wearing a headgear and a bigger gloves. And what makes the doghouse rules even worse, there is no stopping till there's a man down. And that's Errol Spence's motto. So does Lee want to go out like that? Because Errol Spence will pull up to the TMT gym to flip it upside down. And I mean literally. He will turn the TMT to TWT, the whole truth. Errol the Truth will show you what his nickname is all about. So be careful what you ask for. And Lee is definitely asking for more than he can actually chew. His only hope is to grab 2 tasers, use the fairy technique, put the tasers inside of the glove, and Pikachu his ass. That's Lee's only hope, ladies and gentlemen. And last but not least, I informed y'all earlier that Blue Blood stated and reported Errol Spence responded to Lee. I couldn't find the source myself. However, I'm going to take Blue for his word. On the other hand, Lee went on Instagram claiming otherwise. He still claims that the fight is on, or at least they still negotiating. He's not acting like he clout chasing at all. He's living in his own world, which I don't even know who to believe. However, it's hard to believe Lee at this point. He stated, and I quote, "I'ma make it look so easy, Errol Spence. Stop playing video games and get focused. The fight happening. I know you got some months to get ready, but I'm already working. True champ, always in shape. The money team." I'm telling y'all, ladies and gentlemen, Lee, after all this clout chasing, he's gonna receive some type of an award. Either an ass whooping award by Errol Spence or an actual fight by somebody. I'm telling y'all, it's one thing to speak it, believe it, receive it. However, it's another to lie to yourself if the fight is not made, claiming that you're already in shape, hoping your opponent is getting ready. Because one thing for sure, Errol Spence is not playing video games. He's doing charity as we speak by donating multiple goods with his own hands to his hometown, Dallas, Texas. So shout out to The Truth and Derek James for helping their community. Also shout out to Devin Haney for doing the same as well. And many fighters in the past, such as Floyd Money Mayweather and many more. The list goes on and on and on. Always remember, if you give $1, you will receive it right back 10 times fold. That's how Allah blessing work. What you give is exactly what you receive. What goes around come back around. So inshallah, Allah blesses all of y'all with many more. And remember, always look out for your broski, your Akhi, your neighbor, so on and so forth. Subscribe below if you're trying to get smarter by the minute. If you're trying to get dumber by the second, don't. And listen to these decafs /O media. Of course, if you're a casual fan and you want to be a hardcore, all you have to do is click on the notification bell to get notified every time Akhi posts to go live on Split Decision. It's a boxing debate /talk show where Akhi is the past, present, and future pound for pound #1 when it comes to debating. So call in, tune in. Akhi Mixmaster, produce, engineer, Split Decision, and still knock y'all decafs out. So I know y'all could do one thing and have the cojones to call in instead of talking ish in the comment section. So follow my broski as well, Lunatune. Follow him on IG and keep it a G. If a picture says 1,000 words, his meme says 1,000,000 words. And to be continued on the next episode of Akhi, Akhi, Ak TV. Peace, and we out of here.